Which game is better, BeamNG.drive or Teardown? Okay, well, we're just gonna start off with BeamNG.drive. If you don't know what this is, it's a really good game, and it's basically a soft body physics simulation of vehicles. So, uh, we can just start off with this car. We can basically grab any part of it and then pull, and it gets completely ripped off. Yeah, and we can basically just destroy it as much as we want until it's just the frame. And then even the frame we can destroy. Okay, so I switched over to West Coast USA, where we can basically just drive around the whole city. Most of the maps are very large, so it's a very good vehicle simulation in general, but especially focusing on the crashes. So if I just build up some speed and find a nice thing to crash into. Alright, I'll just head down this hill to get some air. Alright, and then... So yeah. Okay, now I've switched over to the semi-truck. Yeah. And you don't have to just crash. You can do races, you can just drive around, and there's also some missions around the different maps that have objectives you have to complete if you want. One of my favorite features of the game is the slow motion feature, where you can slow down time as much as you want, and I'll show you it right here. Okay, right now it's 50 times slower than normal. I can take the camera out, and let's see what this crash is going to look like. Let me just turn it up. Okay, now we're at probably about 25 times slow-mo. Let's see. And drive it and crash it, obviously. And yeah. Alright, now we're in the game Teardown, another one of my favorites. Another physics simulation game, but less focusing on cars, though it does have vehicles, and more focusing on just having a fully interactive, destructible environment. So, this is on just sandbox mode where you can do whatever you want. The game does include a story mode, unlike BeamNG.drive, although I believe BeamNG.drive is working on one, but for now they are missing it. But yeah, you can pick up things, break things. Yeah. You can drive any vehicle. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. That's kind of the point of the game. Obviously, the game is made out of 3D pixels called voxels, although it does include ray tracing built into the game. So, yeah, the shading is very nice, and yeah. So you have a ton of tools, as you can see. The sledgehammer can break weak things like wood, mostly wood. Then we got the blowtorch. It can cut through metal. It can basically cut through almost anything except for like stone. stone, it just blackens it, and then for wood, it'll actually set on fire, as you can see. And the fire is pretty nice. It's basically Minecraft fire, except a little bit more detailed. And yeah, it seems to be, whoa, okay, anyway, let me just... Alright, shotgun is basically just, yeah, it's a shotgun. You can just shoot things and break things. We can get in this truck and just drive, and then like fall into the water. The hunting rifle is basically a rifle, except you can be a little more accurate with what you want to shoot. And then the pipe bomb. It's just a pipe bomb. You can throw it, and then it blows up. The explosions are very satisfying. In fact, this whole game is probably the most satisfying video game I've ever played. If you just watch, like, we can just basically destroy everything, and in a very satisfying way, you know? We got like a trash can right here. I can just like blow it up with a bomb. Huh. And then we can throw things, or you can throw things in another way. We can just go in here. I think this is some sort of like a greenhouse. And then, yeah, we can pick up this and just throw it out. I want to throw it into the ocean. Can't fit? Okay. And yeah, C4. Okay, I recognize the fact that this is gonna get pretty laggy, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me just take a step back and see if we can knock down this whole lighthouse in one go. Alright, well, we knocked it down. It just didn't fall down all the way, but I think I have a solution. Yeah, well, let me just get out the minigun. There we go. As it falls into the sea. And then we can just go into it. There we go. How is there... Where did this box come from? So as of which is better, BeamNG.drive or Teardown, I think it really just depends on what you want to do. Like, it depends on what your focus is on. Are you focusing on having a world in which you can interact with everything? As you can interact with whatever you want, destroy everything. Whereas with BeamNG.drive, you get a ton of detail on the cars, but the rest of the world is not interactive at all. You can't break anything, except for the props that you can get built into the game or with mods. But like, if you crash into a telephone pole, you're either gonna go through it or you're just gonna smash your car on it and it's not gonna break. Whereas in Teardown, you know, you just get a pole, you can throw it. Obviously, or if you just, you know, you can spawn in things like, if I just spawn in this car, you know, we can just destroy everything. But if you want more attention to detail with the actual vehicles, more customization, Or if you want to do things that does not only revolve around destruction. For example, in Teardown, all you can do is destroy things. You can't. It's not like Minecraft where you can build anything. You can just destroy things, and it's fun. Whereas in BeamNG.drive, crashing is the focus of the game, but you can also just drive around. It's still a vehicle simulator. It's not only a crash simulator. And yeah. But then again, is it too much to ask for both? You could just get both and then, you know, just play whichever one you feel like. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you the rocket launcher.